Hello, hello, beautiful soul. How are you today? Welcome to my channel, The Power of a Set Mind. First of all, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I titled, What State of Being Do You Call Home? Finding Your Baseline. If you find it engaging, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and leave your comment and question below. I truly appreciate you. I'll always remember how much I hated shoes as a kid. My grandmother was old-fashioned, so if you had an older sister, you wore her hand-me-down shoes. Even though they were practically new, they were so incredibly uncomfortable for me. I was always taking them off and walking barefoot. That was my baseline. I was a barefoot walker or a fussy person. It wasn't until my parents separated that I realized shoes could be comfortable if they were my size. That experience taught me a powerful lesson about what we accept as normal and how a big change can open your eyes to a better way of being. That's what we're going to talk about today, your baseline. A person's baseline refers to their standard or typical state of being. It's the starting point against which any changes or deviation are measured. In psychology, it's the normal range of thoughts, emotion, and behavior. When we talk about emotion or body language, your baseline is the typical way you act or react, the state of emotional and physical well-being you experience daily without being positively or negatively stimulated. Is the level of stress or peace that is normal for you, a place where you feel, so to speak, at home. It includes things like your energy level, sleep patterns, emotional responses, and your overall mood. I like to think of my baseline as my internal barometer, indicating my internal weather and showing me if there are changes in my physical health, mental state, or performance. If a storm is coming. Understanding what is normal for you provides a reference point to identify deviation. This allows you to make informed decisions about your health, work, or personal life. By detecting potential issues early, you can intervene in a timely way. For example, in healthcare, knowing a patient's baseline allows for a fast response to changes and better management of chronic conditions. At work, tracking changes from your baseline can help you assess the effectiveness of your strategy and make necessary adjustments to reach your goals. In education, understanding a student baseline knowledge and skills is crucial for designing effective learning strategies. And in cybersecurity, baselining helps detect unusual network activities, potential breaches, or malware. This is a good one to include because it shows the concept is applicable everywhere. Realizing your baseline can also increase your self-awareness. By recognizing your strengths and weaknesses, you can set realistic goals for personal growth. Understanding what's normal for you can increase your self-acceptance and diminish the need to compare yourself to others. You can start appreciating who you are, become more proactive than reactive, and ultimately focus on your own journey to create a more fulfilling life. We are all different due to a variety of factors, including our experiences, the environment and culture we grew up in, and personal characteristics. We have different baseline and different journeys. By becoming more aware of your own baseline, you may also become more aware of other people's baseline. We can start paying closer attention to their emotional reactions, stress level, coping mechanisms, learning styles, problem-solving approaches, verbal and non-verbal communication patterns like body language and tone of voice. This can make us less judgmental and more empathetic, which could result in better understanding, collaboration, and even better parenting, particularly with teenagers. We've all been there, have been there as teenagers and as parents. Baselines can be difficult to notice because they start early in life. For example, a chaotic family life during childhood can drastically influence your baseline as an adult, leading to challenges with emotional regulation, relationship patterns, and self-esteem. The lack of consistent healthy role models and predictable environment can result in difficulty forming secure attachment, managing stress, developing healthy routines, and establishing healthy boundaries in adult relationships. I think of it this way. We come to the earth naked and are immediately clothed in what is available to the family we're born into. Eventually we realize we don't like our clothes and want to wear a different style. We may spend many years of our lives to find something that truly fits us. This effort is well worth it, and I truly believe is what we are meant to do to fulfill our true purpose. So beautiful soul, get to work. What does your internal barometer tell you today? I put the S everywhere. You have the power to control your storms and bring the sun into your heart. Be in the light of your magnificence and be the change. See you soon.